For 6 months, there are no restaurants, no grocery stores, no food deliveries. Everything we eat on this cargo ship has to be planned, bought, stored and rationed before we even leave the port. Because once we sail, that's it. There are 30 crew on board, and for the next 6 months, this kitchen is the only place that keeps us going. So how do you cook for 30 men in the middle of the ocean every single day? And what do we actually eat? Today, I am taking you inside the kitchen of a cargo ship, and this is what we eat for 6 months at sea. Let's go.
So today we are going to go and explore the galley and ask these two gentlemen, the chief cook and the second cook, how they managed to stay motivated and driven to make all the crew happy for their entire contract, yet doing the same work again and again. It's a mammoth task and we're going to see how they do it. Let's go. So I'm presently on the B deck of the ship, where there is the dining saloon, duty mess and the galley. So this is how the corridor looks, and all the way down is the officers and crew mess room. On the side we have the duty room, and over here we've got the main galley. Okay guys, let's go to the galley of the vessel now, where the food is being prepared, and we'll see how John is preparing everything along with the chief cook. So welcome to the kitchen of the ship, and this is the most important place on board ship, and believe me, if the chief cook and the second cook are nice, the entire contract goes supremely well, and we are lucky that we've got good people on board this time. Anyhow, let me give you a tour of everything now. This is a dishwasher, and the second cook puts all the dishes over here when he's cleaning, so it's not manually. Some dishes he has to do manually, but most of the dishes are done here automatically. Moving on from here, we've got the sink and the grinder. So the food is commuted and grinded in this particular machinery, and you can see a washing machine, washing spray as well along with that. Then we've got the important part, the deep fryer, where the chief cook prepares all the French fries and cutlets and stuff like that, which Negi also enjoys. They get it. Anyway, we'll see that. Then this is the hot plate, where we cook basic dishes. Of course, I'll ask the chief cook what he cooks here. Another 4 hot plates, and right now, Negi, if you bring the camera here, we've got corn being prepared at the moment along with the butter. So yeah, that is for tonight's special dinner, which is the Saturday night steak night. If you turn the camera around, you'll see over here we've got fixed CO2 systems. That is for this is the CO2 system, this is the deep fat fryer system. Along with that, we've got a portable fire extinguisher. These are things which the third officer checks because he's in charge of the firefighting equipment. So every month, every week, there are certain checks he has to do. Then we've got the oven. So all the baking stuff, all the breads, everything are made over here. Talking about bread, if you turn around, you'll see the dough maker. So all the chapatis, atta, everything is done over here. I don't know how you call that, swirling around, but it's not by hand like a balan and stuff. It is all machine operated. So that's more or less how this galley area looks. Now this is where is the important part again, and chief right now is preparing salmon for tonight, but we'll speak to him. Right now he's quite busy, so I will not disturb him. But here we've got, I think, the refrigerator, so you can see yogurt, milk, everything kept over here. So we're gonna ask chief how much rice the entire ship consumes in one day. That will be an interesting one. So again, moving on, we've got all the juices over here, milk, fresh fruits. This looks like a papaya. More milk. So the provision is handled by the chief cook, and he makes a daily requisition, not daily but weekly or voyage wise requisition. We'll ask him more about it. So how he plans this, how he takes food for the coming voyages, which are like 25-27 days, we're going to cover that later in the video. So this is the end, and if you go outside, you'll see we enter the main deck area. We've got a basketball court over there, if you see. Okay, anyhow, so that's the view, and we're going to go back inside. Now this is the cold provision room. Everything starting from meat all the way to vegetables are kept inside this door, but to go there we have to wear a thermal lining so that we don't catch a cold, otherwise it gets too cold and you might just catch a cold. So I'm going to go inside and give you all a brief tour of what's in here. So Negi, too many things, huh? You got the cheese room, cold cuts, poultry, meat room, everything all the way down there. Then over here in the center we've got the vegetable room, so you'll see fresh vegetables all along here. Along with that, some big watermelons, musk melons, many things actually, some nice pears, apples. So Negi, we can have this later, huh? Okay, then lemons, oranges, more watermelon. What I found, mango. So this we got from Spain. So these are so nice and delicious. In fact, I miss India whenever I have these mangoes, but we make the most of it. This is also equally delicious. Then some oranges, grapes, Negi, and more stuff over here, pineapple. So you see, we have vegetables and fruits. So it's not like we just have cold cuts and meat and fish. We keep them when we are going for a long voyage. It lasts for like 10-15 days, but I'll ask the chief cook about it. Anyhow, if we move a little back, is the favorite room of mine, which is the ice cream room. So we consume a lot of ice cream, guys, trust me. Right now it is all empty because everything has been consumed. So in case something goes wrong and we get locked inside, so there's a mechanism. If you bring the camera here, you'll see which says help. So we just have to insert this inside, and this alarm will be triggered all across the ship so that rescue comes. Because if you are stuck here, hypothermia will set in and you will collapse perhaps, and yeah, not the best situation. So right now I'm going to move out as well because it's become quite cold. By the way, guys, if I turn around, you'll see Mr. Negi here, who has been helping me all along. Thank you, Negi. No problem, no problem. With me, I have the most important person, the chief cook of the ship. Chief, a little introduction of yourself.
Hey, I'm Mark from the Philippines.
And Mark, how long have you been working on the sea?
Yeah, I've been working around 15 years.
My God.
Yeah.
And you still love the sailing life?
It's like, yeah, it's like another choice.
Okay. Chief, how many meals do you prepare in a day? And like for every day, are you preparing the same amount of meals?
It's depend on the menu, but I usually prepare the 27 people on board every day.
So
from breakfast to dinner.
So it's like almost every meal is 5 dishes, 6 dishes.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Something like that, and throughout your entire contract.
Yeah. Same every day.
Same every day. This is the hardest part, I think, about your job, Chief. Yeah. What is the hardest part about cooking at sea?
Cooking at sea, hardest part.
Yes.
Hardest part is you cannot please everyone. Every people have different likes and don't when it comes to the food. So I guess that is the hardest part.
Absolutely.
You cannot please everyone.
What is a dish that you enjoy cooking the most?
Oh, I like Indian food.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So any particular dish which you like, which is your favorite?
It's not like a favorite, but I find it interesting, this Indian cuisine.
Okay, with all the masala.
Yeah. It's like you can explore more things with a lot of spices you put.
And what is the most common thing like a sailor asks for every time you step on board?
What do you mean?
Like what is this some dish which everybody demands?
Dish.
Yes.
Usually when I come to the ship, people don't ask. They just wait for me what they can have. So when the time after a couple of days, they were satisfied in my cooking, so they don't ask anymore. They just simply like all the things I serve.
But trust me guys, like Chief was saying that so far we've had like no complaints with the food, and since the time he joined, it's almost 2 months. Every time we've got a different dish, a different variety. On this ship we've got Filipinos, we've got Indians, we've got Ukrainian, we've got Polish, we've got Romanian. Everybody is satisfied, and he makes sure that he makes at least one dish per meal for all the nationalities. So that's something which is really commendable and I like about Chief. Chief, on that note, I had one more question for you.
Yeah.
Chief, how do you learn these different type of dishes? Like you're from Philippines.
Yeah.
So how did you learn all of this?
Started in the school. This company provide cooking school after you get promoted, so that the start.
Okay.
Then from time to time, experience from the guys, the Indian
Yes.
people, they like to suggest to make it more authentic.
Yes. And you always wanted to become a chief cook on board ships?
Before, no, but every time you sail, you just feel tired of doing same thing every day. So I guess it's I feel like I want to what do you call that one? Explore more new things. Do some other stuff. So that's why I get in here.
Have you tried thinking of working in hotels or ashore in Philippines?
I've been already worked there. I started my career in hotel.
Okay. So you wish to go back, or this is okay?
No. The salary is way too
less?
Yeah, very less.
Okay. And what about cruise ships?
Yeah, I've been also in cruise ship.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was your experience there?
It's very hard in there because it's very long hours working. You will work there 15 hours,
Okay.
15 hours a day, and you will receive a very small amount of salary. I wake up at 5:30, then I will start working at 6. Then help cooking the breakfast, and then start cooking for the lunch and so on until 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Then I'll take a break until 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Then come back again and start cooking for dinner until 7.
Okay. So 6 to 7, so almost like 12-13 hours every day.
Yeah, like around 12 hours, yeah.
And no Sundays?
No Sunday, every day Monday on board.
How do you prepare for provisions in advance?
You need to count how many person on board, then how much your budget, multiply it in 30 days.
Have you ever run out of food?
No, it's not possible. Everybody will kill you.
Yes, and Chief, the best part about being on ship is having good food.
Yeah.
And trust me, you are the most important person on board after the captain. This is what I think. Yes. Welcome to the dining saloon. Now, got great arrangement here, and this is one of the most beautiful dining saloons I've ever been on a ship. Got a nice painting over here, as you see, and then this is where all the officers sit. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chairs here, and another 12 chairs here. So the plating is yet to be set up. I'll show you by the end of the video. So officers and the captain sit here. In fact, to be more precise, this is where the top 4 sit. That's where the captain sits. That's where chief officer, chief engineer, second engineer. I sit over there where the plate is missing because I never eat on time. Since I'm a second officer, my duty shifts are all haywire. So I'll give you a larger perspective shot so that you understand how big this is. So right now I'm here. This is the end of the dining saloon. This is where I sit, and this is how the whole space looks. So we've got a good window outside, which I'll show you. You've got nice view. That's how the view is usually. The live boat, behind that the high seas, and yeah, containers. So we have nice beautiful lightings as you see. At night time I'll show you how it looks. It's very cute. It looks like a small hotel, and I come here to get my breakfast usually, which is kept here with muesli, oats, maple syrup, chocolate syrup and stuff like that. So that's kept here. So this is the hot plate. Like this warms up and keeps the food warm when we put it on the table. And similarly for some cutlery items. Moving on from there, we've got the toasters, bread, Nutella, which is very common on all ships, peanut butter, then jam, fresh fruits, butter. That's the rice cooker. And below that, we've got the fridge, got some syrups, then we've got nothing right now. Anyway, I think it will be restocked. So from the dining saloon, we move on to the duty mess, where usually we have food when we are wearing coveralls like this. So right now we've got 3 electricians with us. Venkat, hello.
Yeah, hi.
So Venkat,
This is our coffee time. We'll come here, make coffees. So we have plenty of beautiful coffee beans.
and what is the best part about food on the ship?
Food, we have very nice chief cook. So he is cooking very good Indian foods. Especially we have multinational crew, but still he is putting effort for putting the Indian foods. It's very nice to have good food.
And your favorite dish on board?
It's like we have dal everything. Then we are getting some Indian dishes like chapati.
Yes.
Everything is nice.
Perfect. And how important is food for you?
Food is very important.
Yeah, that's the only thing which makes you happy on board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't eat food, I make a lot of not good things.
Thank you. Then we have Mr. Cadet Negi. Negi,
Yes.
how are you feeling?
Yeah, very good.
Are you enjoying?
Yeah, I'm enjoying very much. I'm learning new things daily. Yeah, and food is also so good.
Yeah. And what is the most important thing you have learned on ship regarding food?
Regarding food, be on time every day.
Good one. Okay, thank you, Negi. Guys, we have right now John with us. John is just preparing all the dishes for the upcoming dinner session, which Negi will enjoy. Like he said, he'll come on time, right? Okay. So guys, over here I have with me the second most important part of the galley team, which is the second cook. John, little introduction of yourself. Where are you from? And how many years have you been sailing?
Hi, I'm second cook John. I'm from Philippines and I've been 4 years here in our company.
So John, how does your day look like from starting till the end? What time you start?
I start at till 5:30 in the morning until 7 in the night.
Okay, and
It's so difficult, huh?
in between,
In wake up in the morning.
I can imagine.
But the job's under control.
Yes. What is the hardest part about being the second cook in the ship?
Working while rough seas come.
Because of seasickness?
Yeah, no, because all things moving.
Ah, yes.
Also the seasickness, yes, the truth.
Yes. How long have you been sailing?
For 2 months, coming for 2 months.
2 months. And do you prepare meals along with the chief cook?
Yes, especially in the vegetables and some other things. So, salads, especially.
Yes.
Dessert
And we like the salad.
and the breakfast sauce.
Guys, by the way, I have to bring this that John cooks one of the best, bakes one of the best desserts, and we are gaining weight because of him, but it's okay. But yes. Anyhow, John, any other job which you do apart from making salads and?
It's plenty. You need to be flexible. In the morning, you need to cook breakfast. After that, you wash the dishes. After that, you need to go to cabin. 11 cabins for every day.
So you have to clean the cabins and
cabins from the senior officer until junior officer.
Okay. What is the best part about this job?
Best parts, earning dollar, man.
That is absolutely true. And do you wish to continue sailing, or do you want to become a cook outside in the ashore?
For now, I don't have plan for that, but maybe we will see.
Yeah.
Just look forward until you get the best
Absolutely.
position.
And anything which you want to say which will improve seafarer's life? Anything you recommend?
Improve. First, yes, that's true. Salary, increase salary and medical assistance for our seafarers, and also I just earn money. Don't waste for nothing.
Yes. Thank you, John. Thank you so
Welcome.
much. Thank you once again.
Welcome.
So guys, that was John, and he's got a busy life. Right now he is preparing for the meal which will start at 5:30, but for me it starts always at 5 o'clock because second officer has different timings. Anyway, all the table has been set up. Like in the beginning of the video you saw, this was not yet set up, but now it has been set up by John, and we've got some nice raspberry syrups over here. So every morning the chief cook prepares the menu. And today is Saturday, so we've got the steak night, and this he does every day for 6 months, guys. It is unbelievable the amount of work which goes into it, and so much preparation, planning, and you have to make everybody happy. But like the chief said, not everybody can be happy, so hats off to these guys. So guys, after long wait and shooting, we've got food getting prepared. So I'm going to take my food now from the galley, because that's what I usually do. Since, like I told you, second officer's duty is absolutely different, so I eat alone, but that's also okay. But yeah, that's life. The preparation, huh, John? So thank you, Chief, once again for everything you do and for the time you gave us today. Thank you. And guys, chicken is ready. Chief is preparing the steak. All things done for Saturday night. Some vegetables, bread, corn, French fries, and salmon, like I showed you. So I'm going to take my plate and start with the starters. So you can see here we've got some nice bread with some tomatoes, salmon. I feel like having some dessert, not dessert, salad. Gotta take that while we wait for the main course. So good, guys. Oh. Trust me, guys, sometimes this is as close as it can get to home food. So enjoying it. This is what makes a seafarer happy. Thank you so much, John, once again for giving us your time. And any last things?
Please like, share and subscribe.
Thank you.